Alright guys, today is day 12 of Millionaire NBA. So the subject for today is peoples and teams. So this topic is really I'm a really very small company, so this is kind of irrelevant, but maybe in the future this would be this will probably come to the foreground in my head. So anyways, the topics for this category is that entrepreneurs cannot do it alone, and that teams are paramount to success. The importance of a company's visions, mission, values, and culture. Okay, so I'm just gonna go through my notes. I don't have a lot. So the first one is talented people is vital. The thing I get out about this, I have heard from Michael Dell, the guy who founded the Dell computer company. He was having a thing going on with other entrepreneurs who were like really young, who were around my age, and they were having a discussion, and he said that it was really important to have people who, if you're a B person, then you need an A person doing that job. And so you don't want to hire a B person like you want to hire an A person. So all across the board you want to hire people who have higher experience, higher knowledge, higher whatever, who's better than you at that particular whatever it is position. So that's what I got out of it. Then you got the next one is 50% self-belief, 50% great people who understand the game plan and are valued for their opinion. So of course self-belief is going to have to be there, and you are the leader, and like then the other 50% is the people. So as I was talking about talented people, but they gotta understand the game plan, and you gotta make sure you communicate that to them very well, and that you value their opinion. And for me, yeah, you gotta value their opinion. You gotta make sure that you are all one, and because basically that is fundamental law. And the game plan, you gotta have the game plan, and I'm sure the Millionaire MBA will have something about goals. So yeah, I would think game plan would be something like goals or something, or a mission. So yeah, anyways, the next one is do that little bit extra, be innovative, creative, initiative. So this was from a quote from the beer guy who brought Indian beer to England. So, and this was his dad says, do that little bit extra and great things will happen to you. So I think what he got out of that was be creative and innovative and have that initiative to be great. And this one Napoleon Hill talks about doing extra work that people don't give you or something. Yeah, I do believe in that. Do that extra work, do that extra wherever it is. Either, service or product. I don't know. But if you could like make it like, yeah, that extra bit, that like wow feeling, people are amazed or because it's so great, So I don't know. That's what I got out of it. And for me, how can I do that? I would have to be a non-drifter and figure a way out to make everything. How can I just like surprise and keep them coming back or whatever? But yeah, I'll definitely have that in my mind and keep it in my head. So the next one is company values reflect you. Yeah. So the people on team are going to have company values. So you're going to have to invent those company values, or work together to have them values. Values are the company values, just the key elements of the company that y'all believe in. So, but everything's reflection from you because you are the owner, you are the founder. So it makes sense that it reflects off you because you're the one leading, you're the leader. And for me, I don't have people, but I do have a supplier, and I gotta be there for my customers, so, and I value them, and they're part of, I allow them in my company too, because they help me figure out what I need to do to get better. Hopefully, if you send me feedback, I don't know. Anyways. And the last one is work should be fun. And I wrote that down because, it was different, from everybody, what everybody was saying. I do believe work should be fun, and work shouldn't be just, dreading going work and not, I don't know. It just should be playful and fun and enjoyable. So I don't know how to do that in my company, but I'm sure there's a way, and I'm sure there's perks and enjoyment. I don't know. I'll figure it out and make it enjoyable. But yeah, that was it for the notes. Did I get anything from here? He talks about leadership, and also there's a quote I didn't read yet. It says, teamwork is the ability to work together toward a common vision, the ability to direct individual accomplishment towards organizational objectives. It is the fuel that allows common people to attain uncommon results. So I don't know what that means, like the last part, but it makes sense. And it has a quote from Sam Wong, we're all working together, that's the secret. So it's basically harmony, and that's what I heard from other sources too, that harmony is very key. Mentor. So the exercise is about mentor, and the mentor that I know personally who would like definitely help me out, and probably the only person I know right now who has like successfully done that and sold online. Her 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 work, her products. So her name is Mona, and I met her last week, and like she does paintings part time, since she has a full time job. But yeah, she's an artist, and she sells online. She was telling me about, like, it was really interesting. Like, she got a message, a reply back from a guy from Australia, and that was pretty interesting. Hearing people from around the world, and so she has experience selling online. She sells it on a website called NZ, and that's an artistic marketplace. And but yeah, she sells art, and she's really interesting. And I think she's a nice lady, and I think me and her just get to know each other more. Since I'm gonna sell art too, so it'll be a learning experience for me and maybe for her, and maybe we could just be a service for each other, you know. But I'm not very intruding. I'm not gonna waste her time. If I have a question that I can't find anywhere, or just need some little encouragement or something, I think she would be the right person, because me and her are into art, and I think her experience dealing with customers and shipping and wire payments and photography and all that good stuff. She knows about that, and descriptions. So yeah, hopefully I see her next week. So I need to talk to her about that, and hopefully she'll accept me under her wing. I don't know. I think she'll be flattered, but I'm so new to it, so, and I don't know. I just need somebody who help me out and give me some support and guidance in this endeavor, because I know eventually I'm gonna be in big time. So anyways, maybe tomorrow. So later.